You're watching YCN, your local view. Program airtime is underwritten in part by Bar Harbor Bank and Trust. Looking to purchase your dream home, finance your business, or just find a better checking relationship? Our New Hampshire team is here to help you. We make award-winning banking happen every day. Contact us to see how we can help you. Member FDIC.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. La Valley Building Supply, with 13 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By the Big Spoon, a small batch bakery and ice cream shop in the heart of Newport, specializing in handcrafted baked goods, exclusive super premium ice cream, and coffee drinks. And Innertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine Town regions.
Welcome everyone, this is the start of our YCN homecoming coverage, with today featuring 3 games, starting out of course with girls soccer, followed by football, and then to wrap up the day, it is boys soccer. So Kearsarge versus Gilford, our first matchup of today. Gilford, they've had a really good start to the season. They had a rough first couple games, dropping the first one on the road at Dairyfield 3-6, and then tying against Trinity. But since then, they've been on fire with a 5-game win streak, looking to extend it to 6 here this afternoon. For Kearsarge, they've been somewhere in the middle. They have a record of 3-4 right now. They're trying to really assert themselves to catapult up in the standings in the division. 3-4 with a chance to get back to 500 and the big statement win over Gilford on homecoming. So who will it be? Well, you'll have to continue watching to find out. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week. Please stay with us.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com. NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, Propane, and Motor Fuels, with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. North Cape Design Build, for building a custom home from the ground up, a stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become a reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, beautifully executed designs. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997, and much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. LaValle Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValle Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Innertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Welcome back to our YCN homecoming coverage. We're covering girls soccer to start out the day. It is the Kearsarge Cougars who are hosting the Gilford Golden Eagles. Could be a big game for both teams. Gilford really trying to take a stranglehold of the standings in the division. Right now they're in the top 5. Stevens currently leading the pack. Also Campbell, both with records in 9-0. St. Thomas not far behind, also undefeated 8-0, and then Raymond 5-0. 4 undefeated teams still left in the division. And then Gilford's right there with a record of 5-1-1, so right there in the top 5. Kearsarge in the middle of the pack at 3-4. Today's game would be a really big statement win for them if they were able to get it done, move up a little bit in the standings, and also carry some positive momentum by beating a really good Gilford team if they were able to accomplish that. So should be a lot of fun. There's sometimes that happens on homecoming is teams upset. You have teams who are playing at home on homecoming who aren't supposed to win but end up doing it. So we'll see if that happens today. Remind you that we got more coverage coming up with football and then boys soccer, but we'll kick it to the house for the starting lineups about to come up now.
And the different classes here at Kearsarge Regional High School, helping them with their tents, whatever you see, whatever you need. We appreciate your support for coming out. It would just be greatly appreciated. First, we'll get started with the Gilford girls soccer program. First up, we have number 1, Emma Horton. Number 5, junior, Maya McHiney.
Macchioni.
Number 13, senior, Abigail Watson. Number 15, junior, Caroline McClare. Number 17, junior, Aubrey Vlight. Number 21, senior, Molly Alessandro. Number 12, senior, Taryn Lamanil. Number 24, junior, McKenna Howard. Number 26, senior, Ava Wilson. Number 0, sophomore, Lily Bishop. And number 37, junior, Macy Sawyer. Gilford is coached by Karen Bassett. And now for your Kearsarge girls soccer program. First up, number 7, senior, Chloe Hasey. Next up, number 13, senior, Osi Ilg. Next up, number 31, junior, Bella Collins. We have number 26, junior, Avery Raya. Next up, number 9, sophomore, Katie Walkinshaw. And we have number 6, sophomore, Brooke Aiken. Number 22, sophomore, Madden Huff. Number 8, defender and sophomore, Jules Jordan. We have number 45, freshman, Kerrigan Manat. And lastly, we have number 0, freshman, Hope Lynch. Am I missing anybody? Your Kearsarge Cougars are coached by Dave Smith. JV coach is Haley Brook and assisted by Callie Selby and Tess Whitmer. Now, everybody please stand and join me in the playing of the national anthem.
All righty. So we just honored America with the playing of the national anthem, and now we're just moments away from the start of the soccer game. Looking forward to it. You can see the Kearsarge huddle down there. They're trying to play today with a lot of juice. Really, homecoming is the point in the season where you really start determining what kind of a team you have. The first couple of games, you might win some, you might lose some, and that's kind of what's happened with Kearsarge to this point. You're in the middle of the pack, but homecoming historically in high school soccer has been a catapult for some teams. If they're able to get that homecoming win, they can carry that forward throughout the rest of the schedule and launch themselves in a really good playoff position. So, be fun to see. And then for Gilford, they're trying to keep climbing that standings. They're still in the top 5. I think it's top 14 who make the playoffs, and the top 2 get a first-round bye. So if they can keep climbing, then maybe they can acquire one of those byes. But still got over a month to go in the regular season, so plenty of time. But this one should be a really good one here this afternoon. Chloe Hassel, you can see her, the senior captain for Gilford. Excuse me, for Kearsarge, and then Gilford trying to get it started. And like that, we're underway. So the Golden Eagles decide to take it back. It was Ava Wilson initially bringing it up the field. Kearsarge getting to it in the middle, a little deflection there. See if they can dump it into the zone. Trying to make the Cougars fish it out. Boundary lines extend a little bit further than football. And that's saved on net. Hope Lynch boots it away. Now the Golden Eagles trying to attack upfield. They have it over there on the wing. See if they can cross one in front. Aubrey Villette. Trying to get it in the middle. Getting close in dangerous territory. Gilford tries to put that one on net, and that just doesn't go. Macchione tried to get the shot away there. Good position, just didn't quite get it on net. So the Cougars catch a break. Booting it up the field there in the middle. Gilford stays on the attack, trying to throw one in front now. Cougs trying to get the defense going, convert defense into offense. A race for possession down there. That is out of bounds off of the Golden Eagles. Cougars to take it upfield. Fight for possession in the middle. Kearsarge getting something going now. Jules Jordan trying to bring it up to the net. We're going to get a stoppage there. Looks like Gilford's going to take possession. It was an offsides call. So the Golden Eagles trying to get it back up the field. Trying to weave one into the middle there as the Cougs quickly coming back. Now a throw-in coming in. Kearsarge will take possession. Gilford's surge this season really started at Newport. They scored 9 goals and followed that up just 3 days later on the road at Hillsborough Deering, winning that other one 8-0, then an 8-0 win at Monadnock, and a 3-0 win at home against Sanborn. And of course, just over a week ago, last Friday, they've been off for a while, 3-2 over Prospect Mountain at home. So it's the first time they had given up a goal in over 4 games.
Oh, hey, thank you.
On Tuesday, the Cougars, they will travel to Hillsborough Deering, and then at the end of the week, they'll be at Newport. 4 coming back for a homestand between Hopkinton, Stevens, and Mascoma. It'll be Golden Eagle soccer ball. Boots that one away into the crowd. This is a pristine, beautiful day for homecoming. You couldn't ask for anything better. Trying to throw one on net there. Scoop up possession. Here's your replay. Hope Lynch, the freshman goalie, dives on that one to secure it. Gilford trying to bring it upfield. Battle for it in the middle there. Chasing it downfield. Push it up. Denied there. Gilford's trying to fend off the Cougars. They take possession back. Still very early in this one. Can't keep that one in bounds. Kearsarge has it. They punt it down towards the other end of the field, looking to get something going offensively, looking to cross here. Dangerous territory. That's wide, but they still have possession. Try to get it through in the box. Bring it back out to the mouth of the key. Wilson passing it over to the side, and that's too far. Cougars to take it back up the field. Stuck in the middle there. Now they're trying to fish it out there along the line. Goes onto the blue Kearsarge track that totally surrounds the field. The Golden Eagles to throw it in here. See if they can get something going on offense. This team can be dangerous. Kearsarge holding serve on defense. Toss it back towards the middle of the field. Gilford carrying it up. See if they have a look from the wing. Just too far, didn't have the angle. Aubrey Villette, the junior, tries to get that one on net. Just a bit to the left. Be interesting to explore, see how the strategy might adapt as the game continues for Gilford. They've been able to get pressure up front. They just haven't really gotten a very threatening scoring chance. They've been in the territory there where they need to be, just haven't gotten that shot. We have a whistle here. The stoppage looks like it will go in favor of the Cougs. Bring it back to the middle of the field. Looking to bring their offense up the left side here. Tossing it forward. Trying to scoop it up in that foot race. In the middle. Gilford trying to bring pressure. Scooped up there by Lynch. Now looking to bring it up from the wing. Good play that time. McClare able to prevent there on defense. Here's your other look at it. As Hazy was trying to bring it up the field. From the corner now. Trying to get one on net. Very dangerous. See if they can get it through. No. They make the stop there. Here's your replay. Lily Bishop just seemed to get her left leg underneath it and keeps it in front of the goal line. Still about a half hour remaining in the opening period of this one. Kearsarge boots it away. Here come the Cougars, trying to weave it out. Gilford taking back possession. Lynch once again scoops it up. Opts to just kick it away down the field. Now here come the Cougs pressuring up that side. Struggle in the middle. Cougars trying to push it down the field. Scooped up there. Threat dissolved for now. Here comes Gilford in the attacking zone now. Kearsarge gets it out. Now here they come up the field. As he pushes it forward, scooped up again. Goalies doing their job here so far. We're still knotted up 0-0. So you can see the great fans who have come out to support for the first homecoming game. Trying to keep it in. Just didn't have the angle there. Monnet to throw it in. Stuck in the middle now. Here's the save. You have to wonder for Kearsarge what they're really looking for here. They've not had the advantage in terms of time of possession, but they've not really had any shots that were that threatening against them. They were able to get some threats downfield earlier in the game. But neither team has really had that one play where it was like the goalie had to make a spectacular save. Obviously, you had that play at the other end of the field earlier, where it was Bishop who had to serve on the line. Nothing, no diving saves forced or anything thus far, so it's really about who's going to apply the most pressure. You can bring the ball up the field, but you got to get it on net and force some really serious scoring chances. As the case with a low-scoring sport like soccer, it's really the first goal means a lot. Scooped up on the net. It's going to go out of bounds. Kearsarge will have it. It's out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field.
I did. I know. I came back at halftime, and he was like, I was like, no, I needed to get away from this.
Kearsarge. They've struggled with it. Part of it is the pressure from Gilford. Very resilient, not going to go away. So another scoop up from Bishop here. Looking in the middle of the field, trying to attack up the right side wing. Kearsarge will keep possession. Clearing it out of there. As the Golden Eagles transition up the field. Going to get on offense. We've had a lot of out-of-bounds plays so far in this one. Putting a little bit too much power on it while trying to pass it up the side. Lynch takes care of that one, dissolving the threat. Kick coming up here for Gilford. Cougars form a wall here. Keep it out. Again, passing, once again, an issue. Been an issue for both teams. Gilford with a chance here. Pushing it up. Wilson. Pass to Burlock. Cougars get it out of there. Getting in attacking territory. Trying to get it over to the side. Unsuccessful that time. Didn't have the pass there. So now Gilford attacking. Excuse me, Kearsarge attacking. Gilford defending. It's warming up here, getting into the 70s. Nice warm fall day. We appreciate you listening from wherever you may be. The corner kick. Kearsarge with another one coming up. Shot is in. Goal! Kearsarge making it a 1-0 lead. Here's the replay coming up. Looks like it was off of the right foot of Bella Collins, so she's going to get credit for the goal. The captain makes it 1-0 Kearsarge on homecoming weekend.
Yeah, Jazz, you get that. Let's go. Woo!
Gilford trying to quickly come up with a response. They push it downfield. The throw in. Goes out of bounds. Trying to throw it in down the line. Kearsarge to get it back here. Conley throws it in. It's off of Hazy. Gilford with it now. Trying to advance it here. Now here's the opportunity for them, but it's taken away. Good job there by the Kearsarge defense collectively. Aubrey Villette was threatening from the left side. Corner kick coming up here for the Golden Eagles. Trying to knock it in front. Save there by Lynch. Keep it a 1-0 Cougar lead for now. Save made. Bishop punts it down the field. The header trying to keep it in. They do. Gilford on the attack, racing up that right wing side. Cougars to clear it. Seems like we've had a lot of out-of-bounds plays here. That one again. See if Gilford can take care of business on their time of possession. They have that advantage to this point in the game, but nothing to show for it yet. Coming up here is the corner kick. It's like Watson. Trying to get through defenders. Just couldn't corral it in before it went too far out, and they had to face the Cougar defense once more. throw in from the sideline. Keeping it out here. Goes over to the Kearsarge bench. Here they come up the side. In the middle. Is it straight up? Gilford with a chance to attack, but it's cleared away. Nicely done by O.C. Ilg. Kearsarge trying to make this 2-0. Gilford to get it back here. Gonna go to the ball behind the net. So that other one rolls into the woods. Really beautiful surroundings here at Kearsarge Regional High School in North Sutton. See the trees, meadow there, and the mountains not far away. One of the best outdoor venues in New Hampshire high school sports, if you ask me. Gilford trying to press it up. Just not able to get it that time. Collins was looking for Polkwin. They booted up the field. Kearsarge trying to get it where they want to go. On the wing now. Let's see if they have the angle. Really strong defense showing as McClare fends them off temporarily. Have a throw in here. Collins. Tried to go to the side, but Gilford to get it back. Gilford, the kick from their own end. In the middle of the field here.
Good call. Great call.
Kearsarge will have possession. They opt to take not too much of an aggressive approach. Was Wilson. Got it out of there. Pressure up the field. In the middle now. Looks like it's going to come in from the corner.
She kind of made a face, and we were like, oh.
So here's the throw-in.
They like that.
Out in front.
And again, if it was like 8:05, I would have.
Gilford continues the pressure.
And I was like, I know.
Good attempt there. It was Conley, but just couldn't keep it in. Same story once again. About 8 minutes remaining in the opening half. It is the Kearsarge Cougars with a 1-0 advantage over the Gilford Golden Eagles. They're trying to cause the upset here on homecoming. They certainly would like to tack on another one and take a 2-0 advantage into halftime. It would help them feel really good entering the second half. Driving it towards the middle of the field. Kearsarge has some pressure. They come out, but too far to the left. Good attempt there, but unable to get it done. That was Jules Jordan. Oh, I'm sorry, I think it was Katie Walkinshaw. It's hard to see the numbers, especially with how far away they are right now. So Walkinshaw had the opportunity there on the breakaway, but a lot of pressure coming in quickly. Watson to kick it forward here. Gilford looking to set it up. Trying to take care of it at midfield. Kearsarge will get it back. Back towards the center. Scooping it up. .525 still remaining here in the opening half. Both teams trying to get a goal here prior to halftime. Really turn momentum if Gilford could get this thing even. For Kearsarge, if they could get it to 2-0, that certainly would be helpful for them. Gets it on net. Key chance here. Kearsarge nearly had a 2-0. Bishop able to get back around it there. In the middle of the field. Gilford getting it into the box. Trying to launch one here on net. Some traffic there making it challenging. Corner kick coming up here. Here's Watson. Delivers it forward. Just doesn't have the angle. Just trying to get it a little bit to the left, but instead sends it to the right. So Kearsarge will get it back. Inside of 5 minutes here. Gilford trying to fish it out. Battle for it there on that sideline. That's out, so Gilford will have an opportunity here. AC tried to push it forward. Now she's able to get it. See if they can get it to go. Shot is up. Just can't trickle in there. Looked like Bishop was able to slow it down. Walkinshaw nearly made it 2-0. Gotta clear that one out first before they can resume action. Can't have two soccer balls in play, obviously. In the middle. On that left side. Huff gets it away. And that will do it for the opening half. It is the Kearsarge Cougars with a 1-0 advantage. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week. Please stay with us.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com. NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, Propane, and Motor Fuels, with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. North Cape Design Build for building a custom home from the ground up, a stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become a reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, beautifully executed designs. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997, and much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. LaValley Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValley Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Innertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Welcome back to YCN's homecoming coverage here at Kearsarge. It's the first game for girls soccer between Kearsarge and Gilford. Kearsarge has a 1-0 advantage. It was Bella Collins, the junior, who scored the goal, which was the difference maker for Kearsarge to put them up 1-0. We'll have second half action after this message about the Warner Fall Foliage Festival. Just a reminder that more segments like this can be seen every week on Yankee Chronicle right here every Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
Planning a new deck or replacing a rotted porch floor? LaValley Building Supply is the best place to buy all your materials. LaValley stocks pressure-treated timbers and lumber up to 24 feet. For a beautiful composite deck, we carry the best, Trex. We're a Trex stocking dealer, so the savings are passed on to you. LaValley Building Supply stocks all 3 price points and provides free delivery. 14 retail locations throughout New Hampshire and Vermont.
Your one-stop do-it-yourself solution.
Again, from the Warner Fall Foliage, from downtown Warner for the festival, speaking for the festival. This year is our 78th year, started in 1947. This will be our 78th year of the town, all the volunteers in the town putting on the Warner Fall Foliage Festival. Again, as always, it's completely volunteer run by a board and probably up to 150 volunteers from the town. What's on this year is it's the good old standbys. The lobster, famous lobster and chicken barbecue is on Saturday and Sunday beginning at 11. We have a oxen pull going most of the day on Saturday, And Sunday we have a woodsman's contest put on by a professional organization. We have the Grand Parade on Sunday. As you mentioned before, I'm the announcer for that. It's a good-sized parade with probably 12, 13 floats in it that reflect our use of foliage or branches and leaves is very critical to winning prizes in that. So there's a 5K run on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Then other than that, it's probably anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 people will show up each day, depending on the weather. Good weather days, we'll have a good crowd. It's free admission, no admission to get in. There is a parking charge if you park in one of our lots, and there is free shuttle buses from the parking lots. So again, free admission. Come on down and see us on Friday night for rides, amusement rides, Saturday and Sunday for the full crafts fair. We have over 90 crafters this year, so we have a full complement of crafters. Everybody wants to know, what do we do with the funds that we make? We make anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 a year net profit. That all goes back to community organizations that put in requests for funding, from sports teams to the library to the bookends, to other organizations, churches that put in money for projects they have that are capital. We don't try not to fund operational, and it funds. So all the funds that are made are passed back out to the community. I like to call it our own little mini United Way. And again, the final reminder: the dates are Friday the 10th at 6 p.m. They open up the rides. At 9 a.m. on Saturday the 11th. The festival gets going, and again 9 a.m. on Sunday the 12th. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 10, 11, and 12. But remember, Friday night, it's just Friday night. And those Friday nights and Saturday afternoons, we have all-you-can ride for the amusement rides for the kids for $25, or adults if you want to get on the rides with your grandchildren.
Planning a new deck or replacing a rotted porch floor? La Valley Building Supply is the best place to buy all your materials. La Valley stocks pressure-treated timbers and lumber up to 24 feet. For a beautiful composite deck, we carry the best, Trex. We're a Trex stocking dealer, so the savings are passed on to you. La Valley Building Supply stocks all 3 price points and provides free delivery. 14 retail locations throughout New Hampshire and Vermont.
Your one-stop do-it-yourself solution.
Homecoming's definitely progressed to look something different than maybe it had 10, 20 years ago. I think before it was an opportunity for college students coming back to the town, to the community, to re-engage with their peers and the community that brought them up. I think being relatively new to the community and Kearsarge itself, you could kind of see the engagement from the youth side and the life of an athlete from the time that you're 3-4 years old, with the different youth groups in the community, engaging in the pep rally, engaging in different events that we have here at Kearsarge. So you really could see that full progression in their time with athletics here at Kearsarge or in the community in general. There's great engagement with our music programs to help create a great experience for the kiddos within the pep rally, to kind of have that event that really pops off and helps focus on all the different youth groups as well, ending with the firework display and having an all-encompassing event there. It's really nice to kind of feel before Saturday, which is a full day of athletics from about 1 o'clock through the rest of the day, with soccer and football going, Friday with volleyball and field hockey, and then Thursday we'll have a cross-country event. So it's great to have as many events possible and being able to host that for the community, so they have one space in which they're able to engage and kind of connect with the student athletes. I think it's great to be able to find those experiences to focus on, and it's one of the better ones that we have. I think when you're servicing a community that's so widespread geographically, it comes with its challenges logistically when it comes to the day-to-day of running a school district. That being said, having events that you're able to have as focal points for the community to gather collectively, it's really, I think it's important to maintain and sustain that connection between the communities themselves. I think when you look at the district as a whole, it's easy to separate by towns and really have those cohorts that individuals are comfortable with. And that's natural with any area in which you're going through an upbringing and individuals in which you're collaborating with on a day-to-day basis. But when you have events that are hosting for the community as a whole, for members of each of the towns to be able to come and support one team and one program, it's really great to see that connectivity and that opportunity for them to connect at our athletic facilities and at our athletic events. I think our co-curriculars in general do a great job of doing that. I think the school in general does a great job in doing that. I think athletics are just one piece of the pie there, but it's one that people are able to enjoy and something which they love and are enthusiastic about. Youth groups are so reliant, and it's the nature of youth groups across the country, on volunteers and individuals who have a willingness to help support and create a lasting experience for the kiddos. When they get to the high school, I think there's progression and we have staffing in place to help support the student athletes and the students in a way and from a time perspective that's, I think, more integral to their progression and what they're looking for in an experience. That being said, those parents are kind of losing that gap of time in which they're used to really affecting the kids' experience in a positive way. I think the boosters themselves are constantly looking at ways to help enhance that experience for the kiddos. Again, a volunteer base that is creative and energetic and have their hands in so many different things that we have from the day-to-day operations within Kearsarge Athletics. I think there's always a place for growth within the boosters. They're always looking for new members and new individuals to look to help out. I know they're looking to kind of expand on the experiences within each of the programs, and it's great to have that support to help provide just more resources to some of the programs that probably don't get as much engagement as they probably should. Whether it be our field hockey or cross country or alpine or Nordic program, they're supporting them in ways that the budget is very healthy and very helpful for all the programs that we have, but there are always those wants that I think everybody's working to obtain to help enhance things. So they're able to meet those needs that I'm not able to on a day-to-day perspective, and it's great to have that response and the reflection as the seasons progress and as new members come to the fold as well. If you're interested in getting involved, you could reach out to either myself or Heather Huff. You could utilize my school email at tlipinski@kearsarge.org, and I'll put you in contact with the boosters. They're always looking for new members to help and make an impact on a day-to-day basis.
Welcome back. It is Kearsarge who leads this one 1-0 in girls soccer for the first game of homecoming today on Saturday. We'd like to take some time to thank our sponsors. One of our underwriters today is Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newbury Harbor, with over 18 years of providing hungry patrons with high-quality food and super friendly service. HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning, their Muddy Paws pet wash, and auto bath car wash. Today's game is being brought to you in part by La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion, with over 60 years of serving you locally from 14 locations. So Kearsarge has possession. They'll try and expand the lead here. This, as I mentioned before, would be a very big win for them against a top 5 team in the division in Gilford. Pushing it back. Issues continue, trying to keep it inside the lines here. They switch side. Lynch has been very good this game. She makes a smart decision there to just kick it out of bounds instead of risking it with the Golden Eagles circling. Save made there. Gilford trying to get this one even. They had a lot of pressure upfield initially. Kearsarge just dumps it back. That's out. Ilg tries to get some pressure there. Multiple sport athlete, also plays basketball. He's one of the starters for Kearsarge. This will be her senior year. So Gilford trying to get it out of their own end now with the kick coming up. In the middle, chance for Kearsarge. Walkinshaw was lurking. Gilford getting it downfield now. Flipping the field to the other end. Looking for Velet there. Ankle was off. So it's the Cougars now. Getting it out. In the end, that's out of bounds. Going to grab it out of the woods. Keep it inbounds. Shaughnessy. Now Gilford with it. It is Horton throwing it in towards the center. In the middle now, as it is Gilford who brings it up, gets it forward on net. Lynch turns this one away. Shaughnessy to throw it forward. Cougs will have it. McClare is the one who played it out. So Shaughnessy here to throw it in. Cougars will keep it. Battle for it in the middle. That's out along the left side. Previously off of Collins. Looks like Walkinshaw was there. Gilford really trying to get this one even here. The longer that this quarter goes, or excuse me, this half goes on tied, more pressure it will put on them. So trying to alleviate some of that pressure now. Gilford will keep it. Sawyer kicks it out front. There's nothing doing that time.
Nice.
Gets it forward now. McClare just sends that one. Stuck it. Now trying to push the angle from the corner here, but that rolls a bit too far. Cougars to get it back here. Still over a half hour to go. Plenty of time for Gilford. Sending it to the middle. McOney plays it forward. Here's a chance to even it up. It is denied by Lynch. Lynch made a really good save there as Sawyer pushed it up the field. Sawyer being guarded by Ilg. That's out. Getting possession back. Ilg with the free kick.
Go, go. Go.
Walkinshaw. Pushing it up. Hasey nearly had that one, was just tripped up. Here's your replay. Chloe Hasey looking to get it on net. Maybe he should have taken the shot a little bit sooner, but the defender closed quickly. However, the Cougars will keep possession. They have a corner kick coming up here. Gilford trying to form that wall. They'll get it back here, it looks like. Are they doing a penalty kick? Yep, it's a penalty kick. Actually, they were moving up the field, so I thought they were going to get back. But here you go to make it 2-0. Chloe Hasey. Lily Bishop in the net. Shot is good. Hasey delivers and makes it a 2-0 Cougar lead here on homecoming. Here's your replay.
Go blue.
Slow motion, you can see she hesitated, kind of leaned a little bit to the left with her body, and then delivers it there to the lower right side, giving Kearsarge that big advantage they wanted. So now a little bit more comfortable here with a 2-goal lead in the second half. Sawyer now trying to cut the lead in half. Sawyer trying to get through defenders in front here. Just can't quite close there with the angle as Huff quickly defended. Huff getting in there, doing her job defensively, preserving the shutout thus far, but Gilford still in the attacking territory. Over 28 minutes left in this one. You can see, I think that's the football team coming in from Laconia. If you're wondering who's walking over by the side there, they'll be up later this afternoon. Coming in here to take on Kearsarge's football team. Laconia has a record of 1-1 in the division. They had a game last week that didn't really count for anything as they were at Freiburg, Maine, losing that one 13-21 against a really good squad. Their other loss came against Campbell, who's the defending champ from last year. So I think this is a very good Laconia football team coming in here today to play Kearsarge. For this game, though, Gilford trying to at least cut this in half. That's out once again. Trying to throw it in.
Go. Pick it up.
AC again. Getting up the field. Bishop will scoop that one. Gets it forward to Shaughnessy in the middle of the field now. Gilford going back to grab it. That's out. Kearsarge stays on attack. Player goes tumbling there. Here's possession, will switch sides. Gilford to regain it. Sawyer boots it forward towards the goal post, but too much arc on it. Goes beyond the other goal post, the football goal post. Stuck in the middle. Officials are going to wave it in favor of Gilford. Searching for a goal in a big way here. Ilg there on defense. The whistle looks like it's going to be coming from the corner. Watson out there to take the kick from the left side. Signal from the official. Looks like we're going to have another chance, but this time the other way. Gilford with the penalty shot. Tries to cut this one in half. 2-0 advantage for the Cougars. Trying to make it 2-1 now. Sawyer scores! It's a 2-1 game now. Macy Sawyer there did what needed to be done. So it's only a 1-goal advantage now for the Cougars. See if they can craft a response or if Gilford will even this thing up. Kearsarge has it upfield. Defenders close quickly. Just a little bit too much pressure from the defense as Byfield was trying to make it a two-goal advantage again. What a response that would have been. Bella Collins to throw it in, the scorer of the game's first goal. Here comes Sawyer, trying to tie it up. Good defense from Huff to catch up with her. Huff didn't have any angle there, so just sends it out, but gives her teammates the opportunity to regroup and join her upfield there to help defend. Playing the numbers game. Off of Lynch. Looks like she just got enough on it there, even though it went by her. Deflects it a little bit to the side. And it remains 2-1 for now. Corner kick coming up for the Golden Eagles. Watson there. Trying to get this thing to even. Gilford's got a chance. Once again, Watson here. trying to make use of the kick. Sends it in towards the goalie, and it's off the hands as Lynch defends the cage. Sawyer once again. Huff kicks it out. Corner coming up here. Once again, Watson. Sends this one in front. That's out. Lynch hands it to Ilg, and Kearsarge survives it. Got some Wasps joining us up here in the booth. Looks like there's a family up here. They haven't been too mean to us. Nobody's gotten stung yet. Let's hope it continues that way. Huff once again defending. Gilford getting some pressure forward. Another corner coming up here for Gilford. Kearsarge trying to close this thing out, put an end to their 5-game win streak. That's wide. So Kearsarge will get it back. It's too much on it. These corners are super hard to angle, especially with the sun. You have the sun, you have all these players, and you're trying to get it just in the right spot where only your team get it, and they'll only have about a second to try and knock one in before the defense steps up and gets in the way. In the center of the field. Chasing it down now. Vidova trying to use her speed. Is able to make a play upfield. Might not have got it on net, but gets a upcoming possession for Kearsarge. The officials rule in favor of Kearsarge. Vidova now bringing it in. Kearsarge will keep it. Next goal would be huge. Either Gilford knotting it up or Kearsarge potentially taking back the 2-goal advantage. As time winds down here, inside of 15 minutes. The struggle continues as Kearsarge continues to try and put it on net, and Gilford just knocks it away. In the middle of the field. Deflects that time right off of Villette. Ilg here at the 40-yard line. In the middle of the field, Gilford trying to push it up. Kearsarge answers back as the two teams clash at the center of the field. Sawyer again, she's dangerous. She scored earlier. Now tries to get it even. And the save is made there for Lynch. Right towards the center of her body. Just scoops it right out of the air. Lynch sends it upfield. Collins pushes it forward. Now the Golden Eagles. Again, the teams clashing. The pressure increases on Gilford more and more as time continues to wind down. Sawyer is dangerous. Keeps getting touches upfield. I think at this point she's going to try and score again, but will Kearsarge be able to run the clock down? It's a real question. Sawyer once again being guarded heavily. Initially able to keep it in and then sends it out. Gilford with another chance. Sending up towards the middle is the Golden Eagles. McClare had it. Now sends it out. Hasey brings it downfield. Gilford trying to grab it back there on defense. That's out. Wonder if we'll see Bishop start to play a little bit more aggressively as time continues to wind. Still over 10 minutes to go though. battle for it in the middle of the field. It's going to be Gilford ball here.
Here we go, Blue!
In the middle of the field, they're going to clash for possession. Gilford still looking for the equalizer. So the ball goes towards their bench. Kearsarge. Once again, the ball in the benches. Been struggling to keep it past the sidelines. Gilford ball coming up here. Reminder also coming up here will be the football game as Laconia comes in here to take on Kearsarge. Should be a good matchup. Interdivision rivalry between Kearsarge of the West and Laconia of the East. The Sacums looking for their second win of the season, while the Cougars still looking for their first in football. Sawyer boots it, trying to get it on net. Need to go more to the left. Lynch scoops it up. Freshman goalie, she's had a pretty good showing here, only giving up that one goal on the penalty shot earlier in this half. Gilford with it in the middle of the field. Pressure continues to mount on them. Their 5-game win streak in jeopardy here. Kearsarge with a chance here, but it looks like it's going to be an offsides call. That was really a chance to put the nail in. This one would have made it 3-1. Gilford now, they have a chance to get it even. Gilford gets the ball back with a little bit of assistance from somebody's dog there on the sideline. Inside of 5 minutes now, Gilford really needing that goal. Have a chance looking from the corner. Gilford's got to get their defenders back. Trying to switch it up here. Bring the Gilford forwards a little bit farther back, give them a chance. In the middle. Kearsarge fishing it out momentarily. It is Sawyer with it. From the corner now. They send Watson over to take care of it. This could even it up. We have a whistle here. Gilford's going to be awarded a good chance here to tie it up. So once again, it is Sawyer with a chance on the penalty kick. Kearsarge fans not happy. She delivers, and save is made by Lynch, denying Sawyer the opportunity to even it up and preserving the Cougar lead with a 2-1 advantage. Very wide smile on her face, well deserved. As you can see, she just knocked that one away. Kearsarge gets the kick coming up.
Here we go, Blue!
Ilg. So we have an injured player down on the field. Today's Kearsarge Homecoming Week is made in part by Colby Insurance Group, proud to be supporters of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help with your insurance needs. For more information, go to colby-group.com. North Cape Design Build was founded with the intention of providing the Lake Sunapee region with a world-class design build partner committed to enhancing the local community that supports them. Watch our Yankee Chronicle premiering new every week on Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. This is the who, what, where, and when show of the Kearsarge and Lake Sunapee region. Also remember, the Big Spoon Bakery ice cream and coffee shop in Newport is right across from the Opera House for the freshest baked goods, complemented by both super premium ice cream, coffee products, and now sandwiches. We thank all of our sponsors who help make this coverage possible. And thank you again to you, the viewers, for listening in this afternoon. To remind you, we got 2 more games coming up with football to be followed by boys soccer. Sawyer now battling along the wing. They just kick it out. The clock continuing to be a factor. Gilford will keep it.
Handball!
Trying to bring it up the side here. Is guarded there heavily. Kearsarge will have it. Out towards the stands. Gilford here, their last hope. Trying to get this one even. Substitution made there on the other side. Gilford, last effort attempt to try and get this one even. They'll retain possession, trying to move quickly. That's out. Rolling back into the woods. Someone will go fetch that out. Ilg. Sawyer there, threatening for Gilford. Still this final chance. Lynch makes that save. And that's it. The Kearsarge Cougars get the upset here today on homecoming. 2-1 over the Gilford Golden Eagles, snapping their 5-game win streak. And for our HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the Heat player of the game. There's a lot of good options here. But now I'm going to go with Bella Collins for today. She scored the game's first goal and gave the Cougars the momentum and the advantage. We'll have more coming up for you later, as we're going to have football followed by boys soccer. Thank you for watching. This is YCN.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com.
Again, from the Warner Fall Foliage from downtown Warner for the festival, speaking for the festival. This year is our 78th year, started in 1947. This will be our 78th year of the town, all the volunteers in the town putting on the Warner Fall Foliage Festival. Again, as always, it's completely volunteer run by a board and probably up to 150 volunteers from the town. What's on this year is it's the good old standbys. The famous lobster and chicken barbecue is on Saturday and Sunday beginning at 11. We have a oxen pull going most of the day on Saturday, and Sunday we have a woodsman's contest put on by a professional organization. We have the Grand Parade on Sunday. As you mentioned before, I'm the announcer for that. It's a good-sized parade with probably 12, 13 floats in it that reflect our use of foliage or branches and leaves is very critical to winning prizes in that. So there's a 5K run on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Then other than that, it's probably anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 people will show up each day, depending on the weather. Good weather days, we'll have a good crowd. It's free admission, no admission to get in. There is a parking charge if you park in one of our lots, and there is free shuttle buses from the parking lots. So again, free admission. Come on down and see us on Friday night for rides, amusement rides, Saturday and Sunday for the full crafts fair. We have over 90 crafters this year, so we have a full complement of crafters. Everybody wants to know, what do we do with the funds that we make? We make anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 a year net profit. That all goes back to community organizations that put in requests for funding, from sports teams to the library to the bookends, to other organizations, churches that put in money for projects they have that are capital. We don't try not to fund operational, and it funds. So all the funds that are made are passed back out to the community. I like to call it our own little mini United Way. And again, the final reminder: the dates are Friday the 10th at 6 p.m. They open up the rides. At 9 a.m. on Saturday the 11th, the festival gets going, and again 9 a.m. on Sunday the 12th. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 10, 11, and 12. But remember, Friday night, it's just Friday night. And on those Friday nights and Saturday afternoons, we have all-you-can ride for the amusement rides for the kids for $25, or adults if you want to get on the rides with your grandchildren.